It's another Dave Day here on Community NEPA News with Standard Speaker sports editor Dave Seaman. Dave, we got to watch some talented seniors this fall in high school sports. Kelsey Resnick from drums at Wyoming Seminary, field hockey player. She ends with a state championship, scored a goal in that game. Nicole Caparella, I interviewed recently, got her state medal down at Marion in cross country. She had a rib injury, still got her medal. Lily Nowak from Hazelton Area High School gets a doubles tennis gold, also a silver in singles play. And the look on their faces, Dave, relief, joy, pride. You mentioned a number of the Cougar football players. They didn't get a district gold, but I mean, they had fantastic careers throughout their time at the Hazelton Area High School.
Yeah, you look at like Sparky Wolk, a four-year starter at quarterback, which is unheard of. I think only one other player, maybe Scott Pisco, played football as a quarterback at Hazelton Area. So that's an accomplishment just to start 4 years and to put up the numbers Sparky did and to lead that team, out of some bad times under Mike Brennan. They really stepped up. And Damon Horton, an outstanding running back. He battled some injuries this season, but still had a fantastic season. Seemed like he was moving forward. The pile was moving forward every time he touched the ball. Two great players. You talk about Jess McClellan from the MMA golf team, too, another senior who, won a district and regional championship this year, had a fantastic career as a golfer at MMI.
Absolutely, and I'm sure we left some people out, and congratulations to all of them. It's been a pleasure covering all of you. And Dave, you had a lot of fun covering the North Schuylkill football team. They lost in the state playoffs first round AAA to Conwell Egan 28-14, but you said, what a game. It was physical and it was fun.
Yeah, it was a Coal Region type game. A coach from Conwell Egan made the comment after the game. They came up expecting a war, and that's exactly what they got. North Schuylkill didn't back down. North Schuylkill's offense really didn't get much generated against a really, really stout, quick, fast Conwell Egan defense. But because of a special teams play, a blocked punt that they returned to the 1 yard line, then Mitch Wagner returns a fumble to the 2 yard line. North Schuylkill had two short scoring drives, and before you know it, it's 14-14, middle of the third quarter, and North Schuylkill had all the momentum on their side. And then big fourth down call for Conwell Egan. They decide instead of running the ball with their stud running back, they go to a pass play. Kind of caught North Schuylkill a little flat-footed in that play, but they still managed to put up a great show. North Schuylkill, they fought to the bitter end, and you didn't expect anything different. Wally Hall's team was like that all season. They made the Coal Region proud.
Dave, let's continue talking football. Notre Dame, this Irish team, Dave, I think not only do they make the college football playoff, I look now and I say, I think they can compete against Alabama or Clemson.
Yeah, they play what James Franklin likes to call complementary football. I mean, their offense has moved all season, save a couple games maybe against Pitt. They struggled a little bit. Ball State, they struggled a little bit. But, once they get their offense going, it's a fun, balanced offense to watch. Defensively, they've been stout all season, too. I mean, they've been a really physical unit, and that's been a far cry from what Notre Dame's been the last few seasons, and it's been their total difference. They made some changes in the coaching staff as far as defensively goes, and Notre Dame has positioned itself quite well. They have a trip to USC this week, which is a rivalry game. Notre Dame plays their game. They shouldn't have any problems with USC, but again, rivalry game, you never know. Will they feel some pressure? That's still to remain to be seen, but from what the Irish have shown all season, they've responded to every challenge, and they're up for the challenge. And you get past this challenge, you're in the college football playoff. No ifs, ands, buts about it.
Penn State, Dave, they beat Rutgers 20-7. It was kind of, I feel like a broken record now. Like, okay, the offense was kind of underwhelming in this game. The defense, though, Dave, has really been fun to watch, and I think they just keep getting better every week. Penn State posted some stats from their secondary that I thought were pretty impressive. Dave, when the college football playoff rankings come out this week, I'm interested to see where Penn State is. They're within striking distance of possibly getting into that range where they can make a New Year's Six bowl. Are they deserving, though? Even if they beat Maryland this week, and I look at this team, and I'm not saying they've had a bad season. Again, we said 9-3. I thought, Citrus Bowl and New Year's Day Bowl. I don't think they're a team, though, that's a New Year's Six bowl team that has that excitement. But at the end of the season, if they beat Maryland, do you think they belong in a New Year's Six bowl?
No, if there are other teams, no, because there are going to be other teams that are going to be better than them. It's quite. I mean, they had the opportunity to beat Ohio State and Michigan State, squandered leads in both of those games, both in the fourth quarter. You win those games, yeah, you could say, even though for the inconsistency, yeah, maybe they just, you go 11-1 in a Big Ten season. It's it's a gaudy record, but to go, 9-3. Great season in a rebuilding year when you had to replace a lot of pieces on defense. You accept that. No, it's not the level you want. You want to be. Everybody wants to be undefeated every season.
Finally, Dave, we're getting ready for winter sports season, and next week you can read about it in the Standard Speaker. You'll start some of your previews. What do you have coming our way?
We'll start with the MMI boys and girls, starting the beginning of the week, and then we'll just preview a team a day. leading up to the start of the season on December 7th. We'll have wrestling previews, in between, swimming previews, bowling previews, like all the basketball teams. You see how your favorite team is expected to do this season. We'll talk to, some of the coaches and the players that are coming back, because there's a lot of talent coming back, and exciting time of year. Now, just so we get some nice weather, no postponements, and we'll be ready to go for another season.
So everybody enjoy your Thanksgiving meals. Get out there, go shopping this weekend for the holiday season. The Standard Speaker, as you covered with your winter sports. Dave, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming in, and a happy Thanksgiving to all of you.